Hi, I'm Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. And I'm coming to you from a very clear and blank space today because this is probably the most intense full moon that we're going to be coming up to this Friday or Saturday, wherever you are in the world at the moment. Now, the full moon lunar eclipse is going to be on Saturday the 28th of July, and that's for Sydney and Brisbane Eastern Coast time at 6:20 a.m. on the 28th. On the 27th at 9:20 p.m. for New York, and it's going to be 4:20 p.m. for London time on the 27th as well. Now that we've got that out of the way, what is this lunar eclipse all about, and how does it actually affect you? In layman's term, Sun is going through the constellation of Leo, Lion. We've just moved into this fire sign. All about love, caring, family, nurturing, heart, ruled by the sun, full fire energy, very warming, also very shiny, very out there. Hence I got my fun eyes in today. So that is that Leo energy, very loving, very warming, full of heart and feelings. So that's where the sun is right now, and that's illuminating the face of the moon. The moon in the opposing sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, free thinking, air sign, intellect, the avant-garde way of looking at humanity and the world as a whole, the greater outer, looking at how we can go forward in innovation as well, creativity, and using the mind in also an analytical way as well. It can also be related to lifting up consciousness in sometimes not so normal kind of ways, and sometimes more gregarious ways and unusual ways of thinking. So why is this so intense, this lead up to this full moon, and eclipses especially? We are in eclipse season right now, so those of you that are sensitive, you'll feel it. We are quite lunar driven because we are liquid, just as the oceans are liquid. That mass is being regulated by the cycle and the rhythm of the moon. Now this cycle and rhythm is being put through, this full moon being put through a wipe clear. Any eclipse, it's a complete, a shadow, a darkening, a wipeout of what that is in that aspect. That Leo, that fire sign, that heart, that feeling, that emotional self, meeting with the mind, the intellect, the air sign. So how in yourself do you balance the way you think, the way you create, the way you analyze, the way you read things, the way you study, the way you learn, the way you draw things in, the way you think about different situations and analyze it? How do you take that thought part of your brain self and your mind, and how do you couple that with your heart, your feelings, your emotions, your softness, your relationships around you? How do you feel in your home space? How do you feel with your cubs in your kingdom, your friends, your loved ones, your close ones that you'd like to fiercely protect or even roar to protect? So how do you couple your heart, being in that congruency, and that expression goes through from heart chakra, through your throat chakra, into your third eye, into your mind? How do you balance your mind and your heart? This is the question here for everyone. Leos, you'll be feeling this more so. Aquarius, of course, you'll be feeling this in your emotions as well. So always the time where the sun is being amplifying the most, that is the time when those people are born. So happy birthday to the Leos, happy birthday to my mum. So let's come back to where we can create this inner line, this inner center, and this inner congruency. And where we haven't had that before, this eclipse is a chance to really clear that space. What was it that was blocking you from getting that alignment from your thoughts to your feelings so that it manifests in your expression? From your mind to your heart, where it comes out impeccably through your word. I'm going to do something a little bit Aquarian right now, a little bit fun, a little bit left field, which I know a lot of readers do. I'm more of an intuitive reader. I really feel out the energies, what's happening, and then I look at, where it's all sitting in the skies. But I do really personally apply this to feelings inside myself and then tune into that and sit with it. And that's how I really get a lot of the information from that inner space. So these are cards that I bought from a wonderful artist named Safan Chan, and she's a beautiful, beautiful woman, and it is this deck here. It's called the Buddhism Reading Cards. There they are. Absolutely stunning, really beautiful. Safan is, yeah, absolutely one of my favourite artists, and this is what we're going to start with. The path. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can walk on this path but we ourselves. The path to enlightenment is an endless process. You have to practice diligently with discipline, and eventually you will become the path itself. Fewer struggles and sufferings will come your way. This is called a truth card. It's number 4 for those people that believe in numerology. Number 4 is a grounded way of looking at things. Number 4 is like a box. It's like at 4 legs of a table. It's very stable. It's the foundations of who you are, and it's your grounding part of yourself. I really take this peacock on the head. I take this as a meditation card with discipline. Daily meditation, discipline. Very apt in my life right now. So that's mind. How do we calm the mind? Get to that focus. I'll just show you that card again, just in case you guys are visual. That space of calming the mind and coming to that center. That's awesome for right now as we're leading up to this full moon. Homework before this full moon lunar eclipse. Second card, where we're at now. Pure concentration. Where is our focus? Thought is energy. Active thought is active energy. Concentrated thought is concentrated energy. Thought concentrated on a definite purpose becomes power. That's by Charles Hannell. Now, if your thought is really energy, which it is, it's just in there going through the ethers and moving around through the air element as well. Active thought is active energy. When you have active thought, you're really thinking about something, you're making it happen. Concentrated thought is concentrated energy. Where is your one pointed focus right now? Hence this plain white blank behind me. So you guys can get that focus. Thought concentrated on a definite purpose becomes power. So again, concentrated focus. I really take this one as part of the mind as well, part of that Aquarius, what to do right now. So the daily discipline, concentrated on one thing. When you're doing one thing, do that one thing. I know lots of women say, no, I can multitask. Yes, we can multitask. Put the washing machine on, let it run, and carry on with your other tasks, yes. But doing 5 things in front of us, no, not the best idea. Now, the final card that I'm going to pick is... Yes, it's going to be from a different deck. And this is related for the Leos, for the heart energy of you. See where Leo sits in your chart. How do you feel towards all that nurturing, all the heart stuff? How do you shine in the world? So I'm just giving a good knock, clear it out. So just tuning into the heart for the whole of humanity here. Submerged. It's the tip of the iceberg. So in this space, where is only a little bit of our heart really seen? Where is just a little bit of our heart and our truth a little bit submerged, a little bit in hiding? That really rings true personally for me. A lot of my heart space I do keep a little bit hidden. You know, the deep yearning and passion toward music and sound has followed me around my whole life since I'm 5. Since the first time I sang Kyrie in a choir and Porgy and Bess's Summertime. Where is your heart? Where is your passion? Where has that been hidden or submerged like that iceberg? Where can we bring that daily discipline, that focus? What are we meditating upon? Where can we get that concentrated, focused energy that becomes our power? To drop into our heart space and tap in to what has been submerged for a very, very long time, deep in the burrows of your heart, that you can start to now bring out through your expression with the balance of your concentration. Happy eclipse, full moon in Aquarius, and that sun in Leo. Happy birthday to the Leos. My name is Meera Allen. If you're interested in having a reading or a session or a Skype session, if you don't know your moon sign, you don't know your sun sign and all the details, my email is below. Contact me and I'll give you all the pricing details and we can Skype. Bless you all so much this lunar eclipse. Namaste.